What made a harmless prank escalate to 3 body bags? My roommate Nico used to get bullied by the popular kids daily, until this theater kid dumped food on the group leader. The whole cafeteria fell silent. Nico's face lit up like I'd never seen. The theater guy winked at him. Laughter is power, kid. Make them laugh with you, or they'll laugh at you forever. That night, Nico replayed the moment over and over. He filled 3 pages with prank ideas, sketching diagrams and timing notes. I'd never seen him this focused, but the smile on his face kept me from worrying. Nico watched prank videos every night after the whoopee cushion incident. His next attempts were small: plastic wrap on toilet seats, salt and sugar shakers, fake spider in someone's backpack. Each time people laughed, his whole body lit up. A few kids started nodding at him in the halls. One girl from our floor actually asked him about homework. It wasn't much, but for Nico, it was everything. He'd replay each prank out loud while I tried to study, analyzing what worked and what didn't. The dorm supervisor caught him setting up plastic wrap and just chuckled. "Better than the dead silence around here," he said. I helped Nico with a few pranks and honestly enjoyed it. People actually noticed us. We weren't popular, but we weren't invisible anymore. Nico stayed up until 3 a.m. most nights watching compilation videos, taking notes on timing. When I told him he was getting obsessed, he just laughed. I'm finally good at something. After winter break, Nico's pranks turned cruel. Laxative brownies sent a girl to the hospital with severe dehydration. Fake blood in the showers caused panic attacks during finals week. When I confronted him about it, he just shrugged. "Dead weight," he muttered, turning his back on me. The dorm supervisor cornered him the next week. Through his door, I heard shouting about expulsion, then Nico screaming back. Even that theater guy from freshman year showed up. Their argument echoed down the hall, ending with Nico slamming his door so hard the frame cracked. That's when the real planning started. I'd find him hunched over building blueprints at 3 a.m., measuring distances, marking exits. He'd filled an entire notebook with security camera locations and guard schedules. Red circles marked maximum impact zones. His old prank notebook was abandoned for something worse. One night I woke up to him practicing with matches, timing how long it took paper to catch, how smoke moved through our room. He'd mutter about audience sightlines and perfect panic timing. When he caught me watching, he just smiled. "They want me to disappear, Justine? I'll give them something they'll never forget." The way he said it made my skin crawl. I should have told someone about those blueprints. Should have reported the matches and timing tests, but I kept thinking Nico would snap out of it. For weeks he barely spoke, just planned. Spring formal night. I was at the dance when fire alarms started blaring across campus. People laughed. "Nico's at it again." We evacuated to watch the show. Then we saw real flames eating through our dorm windows. My stomach dropped. This wasn't a prank. I ran back and saw Nico across the quad, just standing there, watching. His face had this sick expression as kids screamed from windows. "Nico!" I yelled. "Help him!" But he was hypnotized. Witnesses later said he kept whispering, "Look at it dance!" The smoke was so thick it looked solid. The fire roared like something alive, windows exploding from the heat. Black clouds poured from windows. Students jumped from the 3rd floor. Some landed wrong. I heard femurs snap like tree branches. The sound of breaking bones mixed with screams. Others stampeded down stairwells, trampling anyone who fell. The ones trapped in bathrooms never made it out. The smell of burning plastic and flesh made everyone gag. Firefighters carried out 3 bodies. One girl was barely recognizable, her skin blackened and peeling. I threw up on the grass. I found Nico heading to his car, eyes still glued to the burning building like he was watching a movie. It was supposed to be smoke, just smoke to scare the dance. They weren't supposed to be there, but I'd seen his face while our friends burned. He wasn't sorry. He was disappointed it ended. Cops surrounded him. He tried ramming through their blockade, clipped an officer's leg. The officer rolled over the hood, his knee bent the wrong way. They dragged Nico out. That's when he said the words that haunt me. "Did you see their faces? They'll never forget me now." He was smiling, actually smiling while our friends' bodies were still being pulled from the building. Nico got 25 years. I testified and showed them his notebooks full of reaction ratings, victim profiles, building blueprints. His parents lost everything to lawsuits. Last year I got a letter from him. 3 pages of diagrams for new pranks, statistics about the fire's audience reach, and promises to do something bigger when released. He'd included a newspaper clipping with the death count circled in red. I burned it all. Sometimes I wake up hearing bodies hitting concrete. The worst part? He still thinks he's the hero of his own story.